Welcome to the Dezperate Actor Podcast with your host, Steve Des, taking you from where you are to where you want to be with the Dezperate Actor program. Go to dezperateactor.com for more information. And now, here's your host, Steve Des. Hey, welcome to the Dezperate Actor Podcast. It's me, Steve Des from dezperateactor.com, and today we're going to be talking about bad spot, visualize greatness is coming. So if you feel like you've been stuck in a rut or you're in a position in your life where things are not necessarily going fully your way, then make sure to first check your vision. So if you haven't already declared, written on paper, have an actual clear vision of what it is that you want to achieve, I want you to close your eyes and do it with me right now. If you're listening right now, make sure you close your eyes and tune into your breath, and just make sure that you're breathing in and you're breathing out, and see how that feels. Does it feel stressful? Does it feel forced? Or does it feel chill and calm? Examine yourself. Don't judge yourself here. Just examine how is it that you're breathing right now. And first check in with that breath, because that breath is absolutely everything. And if you feel like you're breathing a little too hard, just try to slowly slow it down and slow it down. And imagine yourself in a very happy place. However that happy place looks for you. Whether it's in a beach, an actual home, with family, holidays, whatever it is that is your happy place, I want you to fully visualize yourself there. And visualize yourself surrounded by all the people that you love and care the most. Those people that no matter what you do, whether it's good or bad, they're going to be there for you, and they root for you and they support you no matter what direction you go. And I want you guys that in that happy place, that you're surrounded by your most dear and loved ones, I want you to think about your life. I want you to think that right now is 10 years in the future. Not 1, not 2, not 5, 10. 10 years from today. I want you to really see everything you were able to accomplish, because you decided 10 years ago to take control of your life, to absolutely have an incredible vision about what you want to achieve. That a little setback was actually the setup for your comeback, and that you fully transformed your life. That you just for 1 second lacked a little bit of vision, but all of a sudden you course corrected and you transformed your life to the point that you have it right now, where you're surrounded by your loved ones. You're in your happiest place. You have a thriving career. Everything that you ever wanted is in your lap. It's right in front of you. All because you decided to start 10 years ago. And now, I want you to open your eyes and breathe. That feeling that you're having right now of actually relief, of relaxation, of actually feeling that can happen for you. I want you to use that energy to really fully channel what it is that you have to do in order to get you there. And it all happens today. We severely overestimate what we can do in a day. We highly underestimate what we can do in a year. So imagine all the things that you can do in a decade, because you decided to start today, because you decided to become the best version of yourself because you decided to take action and take 100% responsibility for your life and your career and your choices and everything, to the point that you're able to accomplish your wildest and biggest dreams and beyond that. But it all happens with the decisions and actions that you take today. So make sure that you have a clear vision of what it is that you want in your life. It could be anything. It can be anything. And I want you to give yourself the permission. So just make sure that you always, no matter what happens in your life, no matter if life throws a curveball at you, no matter if you get a challenge, no matter if you're in a bad spot, always visualize that greatness is coming, because it is. Just a matter of you taking action and just seeing every setback as a setup for your comeback. So visualize it. And what the Dezperate Actor Podcast brings to the table is basically give you a blueprint and a step-by-step guide on how to maximize your career in Hollywood. This particular podcast is primarily for those people that are interested into breaking into the Hollywood industry and get to know the secrets and things that they need to know in order to maximize their career and go from desperate to a working professional actor. We have guides, we have books, we have programs and courses available for you at dezperateactor.com. That's DezperateActor.com. Dezperateactor.com. And we're going to be basically all the time giving you tips and tricks, not only in our podcast, but also in our YouTube channel, our TikToks, Instagram, and every social media platform that we develop here at Dezperate Actor Incorporated. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. We're going to be sharing not only my particular journey, but the journey of other actors as well. We're going to be interviewing people in the very near future in the podcast that are involved in Hollywood somehow, some way, whether they're involved directly in Hollywood or they're working in different industries such as London, Atlanta, Canada, even Colombia. There's a vast majority of people working in the film industry all over the world. And that's why I want to bring the Dezperate Actor Podcast to help you see that this dream is possible no matter where you're at. So if you want more information about what we're doing here at Dezperate Actor, don't forget to subscribe to this podcast, like it, rate it 5 stars, and tell us what you think about the information that we're sharing, not just here, but all over our ecosystem. And if you want more information on how you can get involved and how you can get your career started, just go to dezperateactor.com for more information regarding to our programs, coaching, books, and much more. So thank you so much for being part of this incredible journey. The Dezperate Actor Podcast will be uploading episodes every single week. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, and tell all your friends about all the amazing opportunities, tips, tricks, and hacks that we're going to give you right here in the Dezperate Actor Podcast. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your year. If you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has the tools that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting an Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.